Hey bestie, it's Coco. Welcome to another weekly vlog. It's a new week, it's Monday. It's Monday the 17th of November. I might actually integrate these two things. My morning hydration pack. So Freestyle, link in bio, and then also Real Gut Balance, which is really good. Yeah, so I'm in a rush because I'm going somewhere different to work out today. I'm going to East London for my sins. This is filtered water, by the way. But yeah, I'm going all the way up to East London. It's going to take me ages to get there because London transport ain't what it used to be, mate. Ain't what it used to be. So yeah, I'm going up there to work out. Then I'm meeting a friend who lives in a different country actually, but she's here for a little bit. And I'm taking her on a PR visit with me. We're going to try out this new infrared sauna that's opened up in Hackney. That's East London. So that should be good. It should be really good to see her. I last saw her this time last year. We'll cut there and thereabouts. Last December, I went to South Africa for a couple of weeks just to get some winter sun. And this friend lives in South Africa, so I last saw her then. We went to a beautiful spa, and it was like heaven on earth, genuinely. Cheers. The Real has ashwagandha in it, and I feel like that's why I've been so calm lately. If you can hear my voice, I probably haven't slept enough. I'm not in any pain or anything, but like when I don't sleep enough, I turn into Barry White. My voice goes all the way down here. But I was up late last night, teaching myself to edit and stuff, and just learning this new skill so that I can start doing these vlogs every week. And yeah, but I feel like because this has got ashwagandha in it, I'm a lot more calm than I typically would be, which is really good. So anyway, that's my intro to the week. In fact, actually, it's not my intro to the week. There's so much more to tell you, but I just simply don't have the time. I'm gonna have to tell you on the road. But yeah, I've got that today. I've got a PR meal tomorrow, as well as the gym. Gym is integrated into all of these days because I'm doing hot cocoa, getting in the best shape of my life before Christmas. So I need to work out every day. I need to pray, stretch and meditate, which I've done this morning. I need to eat a diet, which I'm doing really well. I'm actually found some foods that I really like, and that's going really well. And then I need to, the fourth one, well, it's actually the third one, but I need to work on my style, my makeup, my skincare. That's all a work in progress, okay? So bear with me on that one. I need to work on YouTube setup as well, because this is really new to me. But I'm so excited. I just know I'm gonna smash it. Every week I'm gonna smash it. Every week I'm gonna get better. Do you hear me? And so are you, or whatever you set your mind to as well. So, I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's have a great week. Besties, I'm in Shoreditch. It's actually not taking me that long to get here, which is good. I needed it to be easy, but I'm not in a good mood. I've broken another nail. I feel like I look a steak. I've broken another nail, and I think it's because my nails are far too long. You might not even be able to see it really, but they are super long. And so this is the second one I've broken this week, and I never break nails, but I usually cut them shorter. But I want to look, cutesy and feminine for the Christmas season. And so now I've broken 2 nails this week. So now I have to go back to the nail salon this week. Oh God. I'm not even going to let it annoy me. You know, when you're in that mood, you're like, no, not today. Because lots of things are annoying me. For example, my bag keeps falling off my shoulder like that. I'm not going to let it annoy me. I'm not going to let it. Everything's going to be fine. So I'm going to go and work out now. There's so many people walking towards me. I'm going to go work out now. And then I'm just over there. And then I'm going to go and meet my friend, and we're trying out a different sauna, so that should be good. And then we should get some lunch, and then I need to go home and do my nails. So there's that, because that's another hour and a half added to my day that I wasn't intending to spend. It's all good, it's all good. Oh God, I'm trying to get in the mood. Look at that abrasion on my face. I think I've scratched myself, my nails are too long. Oh. Ouchie. Anyway, I'm trying to get in the mood because I'm really not in the mood. But I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get through it, and it's going to be a good workout. I'm in a gym with like much limited stuff. Is that even proper English? much more limited equipment, and that frustrates me a bit. But anyway, it's my choice to be here, and I'm in a beautiful place, and I've got the best view of London. So I'm just hoping that goes. Right, gym done. I've really not planned myself out well because I need to go to Hackney now. So I haven't showered or anything because I'm going to a sauna, and I'm gonna have to shower again. Otherwise, I'll shower like 3 times a day, which I'd love. But yeah, the gym's done now, and oh my gosh, can you see that view behind me? The one reason to be in East London is the good views. So yeah, now I'm gonna chill for a little bit, have a coffee, charge my phone, then go to the sauna place to meet my friend, which should be good. Hey besties, I'm now in Hackney. I'm gonna go to this infrared sauna place. It's a new place, it's called Ellwood. It's in E8. So come and check it out. I've seen it and it looks so stunning, but they're quite new. So I'm checking it out with my friend Sophie today. So you'll get to meet her too. So I'm at the sauna place. Let me show it to you because you get the whole place to yourself for about as long as you want. So we've got it for an hour and a half. There's an infrared sauna with 2 beds in there. And then behind me is a shower, and you get ready here. There's a hairdryer, there's like all Aesop products, which is good, which is a good start. And it's just, you know what I'm really happy about? The speakers and everything as well. I'm particularly happy because it's so warm in here and I'm so cold, and I don't tolerate winter very well because I've got such a low body fat percentage. So I'm really happy. Look at that lovely sink. Oh, stunning. All right, let me take some pictures and then I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna set you up, and you're gonna have a look at us enjoying the sauna. One of my oldest friends, we've known each other since we were 11 years old. So that's quite wild. And now we're at least 78. My joints are, anyway, we were just talking about like joint and muscle pain and stuff. Well, actually, I didn't tell you because my hip's been really sore recently. So yeah, we're in the infrared and it's improved circulation, muscle relaxation, all that good stuff. So we're going to feel really good after this, right? Mm-hmm, yeah. And it's really nice and warm and it's cold outside.
It is very cold today.
It is, isn't it? So this feels really good. So we're going to spend about 20 minutes in here. I think we should do 2 20-minute rounds.
Agreed.
Yeah? Yeah. 20 minutes in, have some water, hydrate, relax a bit, and then come back in. But it's quite cool here because you get the whole space to yourself. Like it just all belongs to us right now, which is good. But there are no towels. So if you come here, bring a towel. It does say that on the instructions that someone forgot to read. It's me. I forgot. So there's that. I was a very bad vlogger just then, and I haven't shown you anything I've done. But Sophie and I went for a little swim in the pool, in the outdoor heated pool, which was very nice. And then we got ready and had a bit of lunch. I had, and this is odd for me, right? But I had a oxtail broth. So it was literally just like meaty water, meaty hot water with a bit of oxtail and a couple of dumplings. Mwah, it was so good. You know when it's cold and you just want something nice and warming? That's literally all I wanted, and it was so good. So really nice light lunch, and I don't feel too full. And then we caught up for a bit, and it's really nice because I haven't seen that friend in almost a year now. I haven't seen her in almost a year since I was in South Africa visiting, and we spent a couple of days together. So it's always nice to have a big long catch up with someone you haven't seen in a while. So that was lovely. Now I'm going to the station. I unfortunately have to do my nails again, even though I did them about a week ago, but they're just too long. I'm not managing them very well. So the whole thing is just kind of not working. I wish I had more time though, because I would have shown you Spitalfields Market. You would have bloody loved that. If you like to like see parts of London, I think Spitalfields Market is quite a good spot to see. But I haven't got any time today. But I've got a good week, so I can show you lots of cool stuff this week, I think. I'm back home. It's been such a full day and I feel like I haven't shown you all of it. But yeah, me and my friend Sophie went to the sauna. It was really good. And genuinely, I've had so many aches and pains, but like an infrared really sorts it all out. Like an infrared is quite deep penetrating. It's not as hot as a traditional sauna, but it's really penetrating. So you feel it in your muscles and your joints. Like it feels really good. And then we went to shower at Shoreditch House, but then we went for a little swim. I mean, I can't really swim. I asked her to carry me around the pool. So that was good for me. And maybe not so good for her, but you know. And then we had lunch there. For lunch, it was quite random really. It's not something I would typically pick because I wouldn't usually eat lunch though. I wouldn't want to eat something too heavy. But I had a oxtail broth. I'm gonna have to eat a broth every day for winter now because that's what I'm like. If I have something and I like it, I want it every day. If I like you, I want you every day. Or something like that, do you know what I mean? So I had an oxtail broth with a piece of sourdough and it was so good. But it was quite light, so now I've got dinner. And I've got 2 pieces of chicken, some broccoli and 3 eggs. I've got a 4th egg over there. Because I realised that this meal doesn't have any carbs in it. This is how I like to eat. Like I like chicken, I like eggs, and I like broccoli, and that's all I wanted. I've got some cheese there as well for some fats. So I realised I haven't really eaten any fat today. So that's that. One of the things I'm loving in the evening is a protein bar and a cup of decaf tea. I know. Tell me in your 30s, well, tell me in your 30s. That's my sweet treat. So actually, I'm gonna end the vlog there for today, bestie. That's Monday done. It's not late, it's only 6:30. So I'm actually gonna do some editing tonight. I'm gonna get in my editing bag. I'm gonna get so good at editing. But I really hope you follow me on Instagram because I upload more day-to-day stuff on Instagram and so you could see it and it's just, but then it wouldn't matter because you're gonna see this like a week from now. The Office is my comfort show. So that's what I'm watching right now. Please tell me your comfort shows. I need to know because I'm not even kidding you. How many seasons does The Office have? Like 11 or something. I can watch all of them and then watch them again from the beginning. I just go over and over again. There's a couple other shows I can do that with. The second one is Archer. And the third one is Rick and Morty, because I'm basically just a big child. So, tomorrow, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do arms. So I'll show you snippets of my arm workout. Oof, look at my arms. I get complimented on my arms more than anything. Mind you, these slightly little tops don't help. But I got complimented on my arms more than anything. I work my arms once a week, like if that. I don't even know if it's genetics. I don't know. Because no one else looks like this, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I'm working my arms on Tuesday, and then I do spin for 30 minutes as well. Oh. And then I've got a PR dinner, a Thai restaurant I'm taking a friend too, with me. And so that should be good. So stay tuned for that, that should be quite interesting. But then I have to work in the middle of the day. Oh my God, I have to do work. That's all good. Anyway, love you lots. See you Tuesday. Hey bestie. How are you? It's Tuesday. Oh, that's my vitamin C there. I'm just preparing my drinks before I get to the gym. Free Soul Electric. I have the same thing every morning, so I don't know if you want to see that every morning. I don't know if there's any point. A teaspoon of real balanced tonic. This is really good for your gut, and honestly, it's helping me feel a lot more stable in these uncertain times. 5 minutes of arms, upper body. I get so many compliments on my upper body, and the truth is, I work it once a week. Once a week is all I need. So I've said that before, but people always ask, oh, how often do you do arms? You must do arms a lot. I don't, they just kind of look like that. When I was much bigger, my arms were never a problem area. Actually, a problem area were my boobs, I had huge boobs, huge boobs. I was like an H cup or double H or something. I think I might have even got bigger than that. But yeah, I had really big boobs when I was bigger, and also my thighs, I had much bigger thighs as well. So yeah, now that I've lost weight, I've just lost weight everywhere. But the weights are what tone your body, the weights are what keeps your body a nice shape. So you can lose a bunch of fat, that's really good. But if you don't do weightlifting, your body won't look toned like this. I mean, look, that's not even tensing. That's just the way it looks. Not bad, huh? Cheers. I did a live last night. I do lives on TikTok on Mondays. And everyone's like, your skin, your skin, your skin. I've made a real effort with my skin. Oh, sorry, what's that? That's not part of moisturiser. In the morning before the gym, I use Nip and Fab Vitamin C, and I use La Mer like hydrating cream. It's like, why do I even have a La Mer? My mum gave it to me, which is really random. And then I drink and I get hydrated. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if there's anything in this stuff that makes a difference to your skin, but that's also what I do. I hydrate myself quite well. Because I love drinking water. At the gym, I'll have like 2 bottles of water because I work out and then I do sauna and everything as well, so it's quite dehydrating. But having this first helps you to actually hydrate with the water. Does that make sense? Like, you need hydration through water, but you need salt in your body to accept the hydration. I don't know what the recent studies are. I don't know why we're all drinking salt. Isn't it interesting though, because they demonized salt for ages. They were like, salt's bad for you. And then they were like, but you need to have electrolytes. And what are electrolytes? They're just salt. So these are just cleverly marketed salts. Don't get me wrong. If you don't want to buy those, because I have a code, I'll put the link in my bio. I suggest you just get Himalayan pink salt, because it really is the same thing. These products have a lot of additional benefits in them as well. Like, this one's got ashwagandha and good stuff that just helps you feel good. And this has got like potassium, sodium, which is salt, magnesium, vitamin C. This has got lots of stuff in it, so that's worth getting probably. To the gym, but I'm going out for dinner tonight. I've got a PR dinner at a Thai restaurant in South London, so that should be interesting. There's anything in my teeth. Okay, let's go work out, bestie.
Out of it forwards, heels down, hips back, chest left. Try and lengthen the back as much.
Okay, that's my workout done. So that was 45 minutes of arms, as you can see. And I did a spin session, and I've just finished off with some abs. The abs should be popping, but they'll come out to play later. They'll come out later. But that was really hard. Some days are harder than others. The spin went really well, but I dilly-dallied with my upper body. So yeah, it's just a reminder, some days are better than others. Some days you're gonna smash it, some days you're not. Especially if you're a woman. My period's due in a few days, so the weights I can lift usually are just a lot more challenging today, and that's okay. Give yourself grace. And now I'm gonna get to the spa. I'm gonna do sauna for 20 minutes, bit of steam room, bit of cold plunge, and get started with the work day. Because I'm going out for dinner, I just remembered I'm gonna refuel probably with some eggs and a protein coffee. I'm not gonna have anything too heavy because I've got a big dinner tonight. Besties, hello. Okay, it's freezing. I'm here doing some editing and doing some work for my actual job, because I do have one of those. I've got a humongous protein coffee here. Got a protein bar from Bear Bells going. This is a cookies and caramel one. And I haven't had this flavour before. I'm not sure if it's an exclusive flavour or not, but that's what it looks like. It's really good. Hot water bottle on the back. Socks on, slippers on. I'm cold. I've also got a PR visit on Thursday. Gails. I know. Well, by the time you see it, it won't be much of a secret, but Gails are opening a new store and they've invited me down, which is really fun. But tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow's like my only free day, so I'm going to shoot some good content tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to, because I actually have time and energy to do it. But today for lunch, because I'm going for dinner, today for lunch all I had was 4 eggs. All I had was 4 eggs. They were 4 medium eggs though, so it's fine. And I shot some content for that as well. That's going on the TikTok this evening. The TikTok. Since losing weight, I'm so cold. I get so cold, but it is physically quite cold. Like, winter is really setting in this week. So there's that. I'm gonna work away. I might even like do some clips so you can see me working, but it's not very interesting, and I'm gonna be doing it for like the next 4 hours. Oh God, 4 hours of work. Please help me. Yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, bestie, it's time for dinner. So I'm actually going for dinner. I'm going for dinner with someone I used to date, basically. But we're friends. We're good friends. It's a good buddy of mine. Why am I getting so hot? Why am I perspiring? But yeah, I've been invited to this PR dinner, and I invited this person that I used to date. So it'll be good to catch up, you know. And I'm a very friendly person. That's part of the deal.
Leaves, so just wrap it up in the leaf. The leaf is edible.
Okay.
And eat it.
Yummy. Thank you, Bertie. Okay, so the person I'm with doesn't want that, so I'm having another one. It's so good. Spring rolls. You better have some of it. Wings. Look at them. I need to take a pic. Ooh. They're veggie spring rolls. Let's get some dipping sauce. I want to start with the flat, but it's so juicy, I'm going to have to get it dug in. That is so good. I'm going to take that off the bone. Okay guys, this is the pork with a tea-stained egg. And then this is the massaman ox cheek curry. So excited. Actually, I need to take a picture. Thank you so much for the best. Thank you. Pad Thai. Ooh, chicken pad Thai. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, eaten so much food. Got a whole goodie bag. This is Burning Rose in Balham. It's such good food. Really authentic Thai food. And I've really loved it. But I'm probably going to sign off the vlog there now. I didn't show you any of the food, I feel bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the food, but it's going to be lengthways. It's not going to be... Is that length? No. Huh? Landscape? Yeah, landscape. Yeah, I don't know. No, landscape's that way. Yeah, so that's portrait. Yeah. It's going to be portrait. So I will let you know what the food was, but we had like 3 main courses. Well, I had like basically 3 main courses because the person I'm with barely eats anything, eats like a mouse. So there's that. They eat like a mouse. So I had to eat a lot of food. So yeah, that's all good. I'm tired now. Sign off the vlog. That's been Tuesday. I love you. Hey bestie, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. And I'm preparing my daily hydration pack of electrolytes and balanced tonic for your gut. Yesterday obviously was Tuesday. I went for dinner with someone that I used to date and it was really good. It went really nice. I know it would. We get on so very well. But you know, we're just not a good relationship fit. I won't get into other more than that because I really respect this person and I would hate for them to feel upset or bad because it is something that we really tried, you know, for a while ago and it didn't work. But we've remained very good friends. But it was so good spending time with them. And so I went to Burning Rose in Clapham, in Balham, beg your pardon, and it's right next to Balham Station, right around the corner. And the food was so authentic. I've been to Thailand. I spent about 3 weeks in Thailand. I backpacked a lot of Thailand. And I ate Thai food every single day. It was the only, you know, I'm not one of those travelers where I'm like, oh, I want to eat a burger. I want to eat the food that's authentic to that region. And this food at Burning Rose in Balham was the most authentic Thai food I've had outside of Thailand, like for real. Hot cocoa is what I'm in the process of, and this is what I really want to showcase a lot more on my YouTube that I don't really have the capacity to do on my TikTok, because it's a pledge I made to get in the best shape of my life in 40 days before Christmas, in the run up to Christmas. So essentially it's moving daily, it's sticking to a diet, it's, you know, focusing on my glow up, so my skin, my hair, my makeup, that kind of thing. And then it's mindfulness. So like this morning I stretched, I did my mobility stretching for 15 minutes, I prayed and journaled, and I haven't meditated, but that's all good. I'll find some time to do that in the day. So those are my 4 rules for hot cocoa in the run up to Christmas, every day in the run up to Christmas. And obviously it's like the busiest time of year anyway, isn't it? So, but it's all good. So my movement today is gonna be walking. Now, typically on a Wednesday, I would do like a high intensity class. But honestly, guys, I found the cheat code to losing fat. As someone who has lost a hell of a lot of fat, I have found the cheat code to losing fat, and it is not the high intensity stuff. Do not bother with that madness, because it's not sustainable and it makes you very tired. Like, I love exercising. I am technically, quantifiably an athletic human being. I've got a very high muscle mass and I've got quite a low body fat percentage for a woman. Genuinely, I track it every week. This year, I've had this same 15 pounds to lose the whole year, and I would lose 5 pounds, put on 5 pounds, lose 7 pounds, put on 3 pounds, lose 4 pounds, put on 6 pounds. Do you know what I mean? I've been doing that the whole year, but I've been doing it because I've been focusing on high intensity workouts. So I do, well, previously, I did about 3 high intensity workouts a week. And it feels very good because you feel very athletic, and it does push your endurance, and you become quite athletic. But in terms of fat loss, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. You know what's good for fat loss? Walking. Honestly, walking. And these past 2 weeks, I've focused primarily on weightlifting, low intensity cardio. So like walking uphill, not uphill so it's like that, not like that, just slightly uphill, slight gradient. And the stairs as well. I do the stairs once or twice a week, but once again, I'm not running up the stairs. I'm just doing like a good volume. So I'm sweating a lot, and I'm a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not too much. I've been doing that the last few weeks, and it is hailstoning outside, and I'm about to go for a walk. I'm going for a walk. I don't care. You know what? I don't care if Medusa is outside. I'm going for this long walk. I'm sticking to it. Anyway, so I was saying, so I do that, and I've noticed such a change in my body. I've noticed such a change in my shape, and the fat is finally coming off from doing that. So if you want to lose fat, if you're at all thinking about that, focus on low intensity. I promise you, my darling, you do not need to be in the gym, like slogging it out, wetting it out. Because I'm looking at the outside for like hours at a time. Like, you don't need to do it. You don't need to do it. I've cracked it. And actually, I'm sure lots of people already knew this. But low intensity stuff is the way to go. And also weightlifting, because weightlifting gives you the shape. It gives you the shape that you like. You know, and I'd essentially love to look like Jessica Rabbit. I'm joking. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. So today I'm going for a long walk in apparently hailstones. And then I'm coming back and I'm just working all day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and show you the food that I'm eating. So it's kind of like what I eat in a day. But please, this is a caveat, please be mindful, please do not eat like me. I am not a morning eater. I could easily not think about food until 2 p.m. It wouldn't occur to me to eat before that time. I have always been like that. Even when I was much bigger, I wouldn't eat in the morning. So you just have to do what works for you. Some people need to eat as soon as they wake up. That is not me. And so I may eat something small at like 1 or 2, but then I'll eat my main meal at like 5 or 6. That's another cheat hack. Like, I found that eating my evening meal at like before 6 p.m. has really helped the weight come off as well. So think about that. I have ranted for 7 minutes, so I'm gonna go on this walk. The rest of the video is gonna be quite short. It's gonna be me showing you my food and stuff, the rest of the day. But yeah, I love you. Wow, besties, this walk is a washout. Honestly, it's so cold. But it is so cold. Goodness gracious me. It's snowing. I've placed my arms inside my jacket because I don't have gloves. But it's actually kind of refreshing in a weird way. Okay, so it's afternoon. I'm preparing a hot wasabi. That's a hot water bottle. I don't even bother with the cover because I'm just so cold. Obviously, don't apply this directly to your skin. But a hot water bottle, which is so comforting, isn't it? It's 12:30 and I'm eating something, and that's quite unusual for me, as I've said many times before. But I went on a very long walk and it was very cold, so I feel like I just want something comforting. So I've got a massive protein coffee. This is the protein I use, collagen protein from My Protein. And I've got 2 slices Jason sourdough. I'm gonna have it with some of this peanut butter. If you're on a weight loss kick, hold on please. If you get vanilla flavour, then it feels like a vanilla latte, kind of. If you're on a weight loss kick, I suggest you measure out your peanut butter, because peanut butter can be one of those things that you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have this because it's healthy. It's not. It's got lots and lots of fat in it. Well, it's not healthy, but it's got lots of fat in it, you know? So, I mean, I have a very small slither of that, and I'm gonna put banana on top. So I've finished, but I decided to top it with some chia seeds for some extra fibre. Whoops. And also this cinnamon sugar that I picked up in South Africa last year, which is really nice. I just rarely use it. It looks like that. So I've topped it with that. And my protein coffee, as well as the peanut butter and everything. This is like a solid, I don't know, 500-600 calories and like 30 grams of protein at least, actually. Because I mean, there's 26 grams of protein in that, a little bit in the peanut butter, and then some in the bread as well. So it's good to get protein and fibre and healthy carbs. And as I said, it's about 12:30. So besties, yesterday, obviously I went to this Thai restaurant, and now I've got leftovers, so I'm gonna have the leftovers for dinner tonight. Sorry, it's like 5:30 by the way, I'm having my dinner, but I haven't eaten since, well, my toast. That's just jasmine rice. I've got a little bit of pork in there. Oh, this meal was so good. It's in Balham if you're based in London, right by the station. This meal was so good. And I mean, it was gifted, but he was like, just get 3 mains, you can take it all home, baby. And I was like, Bertie? The owner's name was Bertie. Is that Bertie? I love you. So now I'm having for dinner. So I wouldn't actually even usually eat carbs. There's nothing wrong with carbs, it's just that I haven't done anything particularly intense, so I won't be that hungry if I haven't done anything that intense. So I wouldn't usually eat carbs for lunch and dinner, but I'm doing it today. Just a bit of jasmine rice, then the meat there, and then I'm gonna add a few eggs, and I'm gonna add some avocado for good fibre. The snacks today, we're snacking on these bad boys, cashews, instead of like crisps or, I mean, they're not salted or anything, but they're so nice. If you think you don't like nuts, try cashews, they're so creamy. I've also got these, second favourite. These are also good. So that's been tiding me over. You do need to be cautious with nuts if you want to slim down, because nuts are really high in fat. Really, really high in fat. But let me warm all of this up, get my eggs on, ooh, cut my avocado, and I'll show you my dinner. So that's my dinner, lads. 3 eggs, I've got a bit of pork there, that's ox tongue. Some jasmine rice, a whole avocado. Honestly, what a banging plate of food. My sauces, I've got this Nanani green sauce, which I'm putting on the eggs. Oh, I'm so excited. And then also some shito from Pepper Potts, check that out. And then the background, I've got Archer on. Archer is one of my comfort shows, and I've got my leg up because like I need to eat with my leg up. Like, love it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food now, watch my show. Been a long day. Bestie. It's 10 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, and that's actually my day. I haven't really got anything else to report. Had my dinner, tidied up. I've got this is my sweet treat for the evening. I'm probably gonna have with a cup of decaf tea. Let's try it together actually, because I've not had this before. And I'm a big believer in protein snacks. Oh, that doesn't smell that great. It smells like, well, it smells how you'd expect. If you know anything about protein bars, it smells how you'd expect. It smells a bit synthetic. But I'm a big believer in getting more protein in this way. Like, you know, when you want a sweet treat after dinner, just get a protein bar instead of an actual chocolate bar. Get a protein cookie instead of an actual chocolate cookie. But anyway, someone bought this for me yesterday. I feel like I know exactly what it's gonna taste like. Not bad at all. Actually, I just got a bit emotional because I just released a really vulnerable TikTok. And it's one of those things, isn't it? It's just, you're just like, I don't know how it's gonna be received, and it's not to say I don't care, because I do care, but I want it to reach the right people. You know, like when you put something out there that's really truly you want it to be received by the right people in the right way. You want it to help the right people as well. So Yeah, check out my TikTok. It's the one on grief. So, you know, light subject, obviously. But also I'm premenstrual, so that's exactly the kind of thing I'll be thinking about. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, we'll see how it does. Who knows? If it goes viral, maybe I'm supposed to be a TikToker after all. We'll find out. Tomorrow, I'm going to the opening of a new Gails store. Does it get any better? Does it get any bloody better? Anyway, that's all from me for Wednesday. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a workout, heavy leg day. Then we're going to a Gails opening, and then we're going to come back and do some more work. But I think we'll get some nice food at Gails. That'll be nice. Morning, bestie. It's Thursday. Got a little ice roller here. I keep this in the freezer, and I do this on days where I feel particularly puffy. If I seem quite low energy, there's a few things at play there. Firstly, it's 7 a.m. and I've been up since like 6 something, but I've just been in bed because I've been, and this is the second reason, so cold. So cold. I always say, like, since I've lost so much weight, I just get so cold, and I don't tolerate the cold very well. But the most important reason is because my period is due tomorrow. Due tomorrow, but I feel like it'll come today. And it just pushes me over the edge. The first the 2 days leading up to my period and the first 2 days of my period, I'm just not myself at all. It's quite sad, really, because it's definitely gotten worse as I've gotten older. Like, it's gotten much more difficult as I've gotten older. So yeah, if I seem a bit low energy, that's why. But the good thing is that I have a Gails opening today. Gails is like a chain bakery, but it is, you know when you say chain and you're like, oh, chains aren't that good. It is the best chain anything. Honestly, it is. It's just, if you don't know what Gails is, it's just like a very, very fancy artisan bakery almost. And I love it so much. And they got in touch and were like, come to our opening. I said, say less. I'm feeling a bit demoralised, and I'm trying my hardest to tell myself, oh, you know what? Your period's due, babe. Your period's due. Give yourself a break. But it is hard, isn't it? I'm feeling a bit demoralised with TikTok and stuff, because I just don't really know what I'm doing. And it can be really challenging. Teaspoon of the real gut balance, remember? And then 1 electrolyte sachet. It can just feel a bit, filtered water. It can feel a bit challenging because I've worked in the industry I've worked in for over 10 years now, and I know it and I get it. And then joining a new industry and trying to understand and navigate new waters can just feel really challenging, you know? Challenging to keep up, like, the positive self-talk. Like, yeah, you can do this. Like, keep going, you could do this. Like, telling yourself that every single hour, telling yourself that every single minute, it is taxing, isn't it? So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go to the gym. Now, usually what I do is I do a weight session, I do a cardio session, then I stay in the sauna for like an hour, then I get ready for like 40 minutes. I'm not doing all of that today. As I said, it's 7. I'm gonna reach the gym maybe about 7:40. I'm gonna do my leg session and I'm gonna come straight home because I want a nice outfit for this Gails opening. And I haven't thought about what one might be yet. And I say nice. Don't you think it's just so hard to dress nice when it's like when it's freezing cold outside? It's 1 degree outside. I tell you what, I felt 1 degree before. Like, I've been to, where have I been really cold? Like Germany, like Berlin, Copenhagen, places like that get really cold. And I just feel like they manage the cold a bit better. Here, when it's cold, it's just absolutely freezing. It was snowing yesterday. It's just, like, it was sunny the day before yesterday, and then it's snowing yesterday. I was on a rooftop pool on Monday. I was on a rooftop pool in the sun on Monday, and then Wednesday it's snowing. Explain that to me. Anyway, we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day, aren't we? I'm gonna have a good day, so are you. So let's go smash it. I'm gonna try and show you some of my leg workout.
You are struggling with your shoulder mobility. Alright?
Bestie, I suffered through that workout, but I'm so proud of myself. I did so well. I didn't want to do it as soon as I woke up. I didn't want to do it on the drive in. When I got here, I almost drove back home. So, you know when you feel like that? I feel so proud of myself when I go through with it and I commit, because I lifted really heavy. I did even some personal bests. I went really deep on my squat, which I'm really proud of because I've been trying to work on that for a while. And then I finished it up with an abs session. Because my period is due, my abs are non-existent and I put on 2 pounds, even though you see what I'm eating. And it's so frustrating, and I try to remind myself that this is what the human body does. Give yourself grace, but it is just quite challenging, especially when you look around at all the men who are working out and you're like, shit, you guys feel the exact same way every single day. And yet like just before my period, I absolutely struggle to lift like the same thing I lifted the week before. It's just so awful. But alas, it's done. Now I'm gonna go home, have a really hot shower, and I'm gonna look forward to my Gails opening, because like I've been looking forward to it for so long. Gails, like I've been speaking to them for like months, and this store was supposed to open a while ago, but they've been delayed. But they've been like, please come down, we'd be really happy to have you. So I'm so excited. Anyway, I've got to pay for my parking. Next time you see me, I'll be getting ready to go to Gails.
From like the community angle basically. So I try and
yeah, that's my dinner for today. Cottage cheese with some seasoning, some beef mince. It's really good. It's cooked off with some onions. I put a bit of teriyaki sauce in there as well. Some very overcooked broccoli and 3 eggs, which I'm hoping are a little bit jammy. Oh yeah. I'm gonna dress the eggs with pepper pot shito, which I absolutely adore. Honestly, call me Kofi. I'm honestly Ghanaian. I love eggs and I love shito. I actually first had shito for the very first time when I went to Ghana many years ago now. I'm gonna have that. And then also, I'm gonna put this on the mince. Nanani sauce, it's like a sweet sauce. Voice that I picked up from Iceland. I wouldn't usually drink fizzy drinks, if I'm honest with you, but I'm not gonna have it now. I have it like towards the end of my meal, so it doesn't fill me up. But when you're trying to be good on a cut, then a low calorie drink is usually quite good. But like I said, I mean, the other thing I had today was a croissant. Like, I'm not overly strict with myself, if I'm honest with you, because why bother? Life's too short. What am I gonna do, not have a Gail's croissant for free? I feel like I'm not getting my camera angles right though, guys, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna get better, you know? That's my meal. After that, I'm gonna tidy up and relax for the evening. I'm gonna do some editing. It's only 4:45. It's 4:45 and I'm eating my dinner. That's something I swear by, is eating your evening meal earlier when you're trying to lose a bit of weight. It really helps. Like, I will have a cup of tea and maybe something sweet, like something like a protein bar or something. But apart from that, this is my dinner. And I'm gonna end the vlog there for today. I feel like it's been a bit boring, but it's been really good. The Gails opening was really good, and they want to work with me more in the future, which is really cool. Tomorrow, I'm going to dinner with someone I met on TikTok, but tomorrow is a lie-in. So usually I do Pilates on a Friday. I've changed my schedule. Now I do hot yoga on a Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you haven't tried hot yoga, this is hot yin yoga, genuinely. It's basically like lying in a hot room for an hour. Ah, absolute bliss with this weather. The morning will be a lie-in, needed, and some editing, and then I'm going to hot yoga. Then it'll be sauna spa for quite some time, to be honest. And then I'm going for dinner in the evening in South London. So it should be a good day. I found this today in my room, and I was like, when I looked at it, I was like, ooh, baby, I cannot wait to wear that. It is so warm, like fleece lined. I've got like 3 layers on underneath. It's so, I feel hot. I feel like I am a hot water bottle. Delightful. Honestly, guys, with this cold, I feel like I'm gonna end these vlogs early because I just want to be in bed. The time is 5:45. So shameful. But anyway, love you lots. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Hey bestie, it's Friday. It's Friday. We made it. I'm so happy it's Friday. And I love my Friday morning so much because I give myself the grace to lie in. Now, I'm not a lying kind of person. Like, I can't sleep until like 8 or 9 or 10. That's like late. My body doesn't allow me to do it. It doesn't matter what time I went to bed. But I do stay in my bed. And because it's cold, I have an excuse to stay in my bed, and I do my deliverables from my bed. So despite the fact that my class today, I'm doing a hot yoga, sorry. I'm doing hot yoga today. Despite the fact that starts at 11:20, I was up at 6. I set my alarm for 8, but I was up at 6. But that's also because I'm on my period, and the first couple of days of my period, oh my God, as I've gotten older, oh my God, I'm just in discomfort. I'm not in an excruciating amount of pain. I'm just uncomfortable. Like, I can't sleep. Like, the bathroom, everything's just uncomfortable. And it's just awful. So I think it's my body's way of being like, why have you not produced an heir? How dare you? So that's fun. You've got lots to look forward to if you're young. So there's that. But yeah, no, I've got a really nice, cool day planned. I've done loads of work and loads of deliverables from bed. That's why I feel like I'm buzzing, because I'm trying to change what my dopamine responds to. So instead of being like, oh, I got a like on something, I'll be like, oh, I've ticked something off my to-do list, and I'll be like, yes, that feels good. Like, I tell myself, and I sometimes even say it with my mouth. I'm like, that's really good. That feels great. So I've gotten a lot done on my deliverables and my KPIs and my to-do list this morning whilst I was in bed. And I feel like, yeah, I feel really good. I feel good about it. And that's really saying something for day 2 of my period, to be smiling this much. So there's that. But then I think I'm gonna go and get a bubble tea. I really want a bubble tea. Like, I'm just thinking about it. And I woke up and I was like, I want some balls in my mouth, specifically tapioca balls. And I just want to get it in, you know. I really, really want it. So I'm gonna go find a very good bubble tea, come back, do a bit more work, do some editing. And then I'm going for dinner tonight with someone that I've met on TikTok, which is really nice. She's a DJ. She seems very fun and cool, and she's supported me for ages, and I've just very recently started following her, and I'm like, actually, we seem like we really get on. And she was like, let's go for dinner. I was like, okay, say less. So that should be fun. But yeah, spend the day with me. I've got to go now. Spend the day with me. I'm so confused because I was just shooting for TikTok. This is my vlog. This is my YouTube vlog. Okay, love you. See you in the next one. Okay, so yeah, it's not even 4 PM. Absolutely destroyed. I'll just put my lip. Absolutely destroyed that pearl milk tea. So you know why I just put my lip? Because I've got too much on my mind. I do that when I've got a lot on my mind. I bite my lip when I'm speaking. It's just look. It immediately blows up. Oh! Anyway, it's not gonna happen again. I've got a lot on my mind. But I'm all good. I've just been invited to an event by a brand I really love. I don't even think I could possibly work with. It hasn't even occurred to me to try. It just slid into my DMs. It's amazing. Honestly, guys, post your content because you just never know what can happen. But then again, you know, if you're the kind of person that like, oh, I don't know what could happen, and that makes you anxious, then maybe it's not for you. But if you're the kind of person that's like, oh, I don't know what could happen, and it makes you excited, then it's for you. Trust me. Give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Like, truly. So yeah, this is all I've eaten today. This is giant, it feels like about 1 litre of oat milk. But so I'm gonna have a few eggs because I'm going for dinner. But dinner's not until like 8, so another 4 hours, and I feel like I should probably eat something today. So I'm gonna have 2 eggs. They're Burford Buffs, they're really nice yolks. Just gonna put some seasoning on them. But yeah, I've got to work for about an hour. I'm gonna have a call with, because I don't discuss this enough on my TikTok because it's too long to explain, but I'm an entrepreneur. I have a couple of businesses, and one of them is a consultancy I've had for several years, and I have that with a business partner, and I have to have a call with him this afternoon about some stuff, and well, lots of stuff really. But yeah, we've worked together for a few years now. But yeah, I guess maybe with where everything's going with my TikTok, it's given me pause about what the direction I want to take my life in. And I get so much joy from the process of doing TikToks. Like, I would love to have, you know, lots of followers. I'd love to reach lots of people, but that's not where I get the joy. I get the joy from the process of doing it. So that's why I'm like, maybe I should focus on that more, because if that makes me happy, then I should probably do it, you know? Anyway, that's part of the conversation I need to have. So, and part of the thoughts that I've been having, and part of the reason I keep biting my lip. Honestly, last week I bit the same spot in my mouth literally 4 times. Awful, bloody awful. But yeah, the tea was good. I've just had so much. I'm gonna work for an hour between 4 and 5. I'm gonna have my eggs, and then I'm going to get ready and go out because I've got dinner tonight with this new friend who I met via TikTok. So hopefully that should be good. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, hopefully next time you see me, I'm all dolled up. Well, I don't even look that bad right now. I feel like I look quite cute. I just wrapped up my hair, keep it neat. Okay, I'm ready to go out. Well, I mean, I've got sliders on right now. I'm gonna put some boots on. But literally, I live in these little cocktail dresses with some really dark denier tights. I need a martini. It's been a long week, and I feel so grateful for how the week's gone actually, because although it's been a long week, I've actually managed to get rest in it as well, which has been particularly important because I came on my period. So like building in rest to my schedule has been something that's been phenomenal. Like I literally, because I'm quite a type A person, and like we can talk if you'd like about like productivity and how I spend my time and stuff, because I own multiple businesses, and I put a TikTok out every day, and I'm trying to do YouTube, and I'm trying to put stuff on Instagram as well. That is a lot of time. And so if like productivity or how I plan my time is something you'd like to hear, then please drop a comment below. But the point I'm trying to make is that this year I've started building rest blocks into my week. Not like a certain number, just as many as I need. It could be 8, it could be 1, but just whatever I need, I build it in to make sure that I'm getting the rest that I need. And that's been really revolutionary. And I'm not even kidding, it's even been good on my waistline, because, I mean, I don't even really measure my waist, but I just know it's been such an integral part of me getting like the desired body type this year, because that I want for myself, because I never rest. I never let myself rest. It's just always been a toxic trait that I have, but it's something I'm really eliminating this year, and I'm really grateful for it, and I really need it. So yeah, so tonight, first order of business is a martini. Needed, deserved. And I'll try and show you clips of the night as well. It should be fun. Okay.
She will come to know.
She will get it one day.
Was my light helping?
Yeah. vlog done probably for the day. Had a couple of martinis, took it up, feeling good, ready to go home. Absolute shit. 9 AM gym session. See you tomorrow. Am I going to see you tomorrow? I will see you in the tomorrow. It's Saturday. Oh my god, I can't believe I made it to Saturday. I am tired, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the gym. I do not want to be here, but my friend messaged me yesterday and was like, can we do a workout? I haven't seen you in ages. And I said yes, and I can't say no. So I'm gonna do it. But I'm 15 minutes late to meet her. I'm so annoyed. Like, the first couple of days of my period, I just cannot sleep. I cannot sleep, so I'm in a good mood, but I'm tired. Do you know that feeling where like I'm in a good mood, but I'm just fatigued and I can't be asked? Now, and then after that, I'm gonna work at home for a little bit. I might have to get myself something nice to eat, but then that's the other thing. With my period, I've now put on 3 pounds in 3 days. It is so frustrating. But guys, when the going gets tough, man, the tough gotta keep on going. And I need to get out of my funk, and seeing my friend will make me feel better. I know it will, but I'm just annoyed with lots of little things. Like if anyone looks at me sideways, it's gonna push me over the edge. We're gonna have a great day because I say so, and my words have power. Do you hear me? Let's smash it. Okay, bestie, I'm finished at the gym, and look how much I'm smiling. I feel so much better. And that's the lesson, right? You just feel so much better after you work out. Before I work out sometimes, and I work out most days, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, particularly around certain parts of my cycle, let's face it. And then I do it and I feel so much better, and that's why I do it. Because for me, it's not just like, oh, I need to lose fat or I need to lose this. I genuinely love it. I love, and I don't know, I just feel so blessed, the ability to move my body the way that I'm able to move it. Because I know I haven't always had that ability. Before, walking uphill for 5 minutes, I'd be an absolute huff and puff and sweating, and it was wretched. But now I can do so much. So I just feel really blessed, and I feel so much better. And it was so good seeing my friend. I haven't seen her in ages, and we met at the gym, at the start of the year, and then she moved away, and she got a new job, and she didn't move away, she got a new job, and so she doesn't come to the gym anymore. But it was so good to catch up with her. I feel so much better, I cannot tell you. Now there's a little Christmas market, and this is actually quite fortuitous because I've been looking at jewellery all night because I really want to up my jewellery stack. As you know, I wear one ring on my finger. It's my family ring. But I really want a tennis bracelet, at least 14 carats. And I really want a necklace, which is also at least 14 carats. So that's what I've been looking for recently. And now there's a Christmas market, so I'll show you what I can see. Hold on. Hello there.
No worries.
A very random dinner for one. So a few potato waffles, some mince, broccoli, cottage cheese, 3 eggs. That's my main meal. Earlier in the day, I didn't show you. I had 2 slices of toast with a banana. And that's all I had. And a protein coffee. That's all I had today. Right, Coke Zero. Let's romanticize this. That's only 1 glass, that whole can. I've got ice in the fridge, but it's quite cold outside, so I won't bother. You can't really see my meal, but there it is. As I said, got cottage cheese, broccoli, mince, potato waffles. And yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not in my bliss today. I'm not feeling great today. I think my period has just really taken it out of me. I really am. Oh, are you shaking? Are you shaking? Are you cold? Tell me. And the cold, I look like a flipping zombie. I'm tired, I'm cold. Oh, that's lovely. And I'm just really not in the mood. I've had so much happen this year, and it's just kind of really depleted me. I'm kind of done with the year. And there's so many unknowns for my year ahead. I'm just honestly just have to rely on faith and just give it to God and see where I end up, because I truly do not know. For the first time in my life, I don't even have a direction, truly. So, this dinner is good. There's no airs and graces about meals like this. They're just very high protein, and the potato waffles are like a treat. But yeah, I'll actually probably touch base with you afterwards. I was supposed to be at a friend's for a sleepover tonight, and I've cancelled, and I feel very bad about it, but I know if I went there, they'd make me feel so much better, but it's just the getting there. Honestly, some days, I used to be really like this in my 20s. I used to cancel plans all the time because I just didn't have like the fortitude to continue going. Like, I just didn't have it in me. I'd cancel plans all of the time in my 20s. I've gotten so much better at it in my 30s. I don't really cancel anything because now I say yes to things I want to do and I say no to things I don't want to do, and I really wanted to do this tonight, but just hard some days, you know? Okay, bestie, in a wonderful turn of events, I've decided to come and visit my friend. You can't see me because there are no lights. I'll go over here. In a wonderful turn of events, I've decided to visit my bestie and only stay for like an hour, because remember I was saying I was just feeling really shitty, and I was at home and I burst into tears, and I was like, I know if I see my friends I'll feel better, so I should just go and see my friends. I've not showered today. Okay, yeah, I've not showered today. But yeah, let me see my friends and I'll show you. It'll be really nice. It'll be really nice. I'm sorry. I need it. I'm gonna be on the TikTok like this. Cheers. Oh, bestie, so that concludes my Saturday vlog. I'm going home now. But it was just so good to see my friends. Like, it was just such good advice for myself. I know when I get in my feelings sometimes, I'm like, I don't want to see anyone. I don't want anyone to talk to me or look at me. But like, I know when I'm around people that value me, that like when I'm in a space where I feel valued, I just feel so much better. Anyone does. And it's just so good to remind myself of that, you know, like just make an effort and go and be in spaces where you feel loved and seen and appreciated. And yeah, I just feel so much better seeing my besties, so that's nice. I'm going to keep these on though, because I look bloody shattered without them. And I need to go to bed because I've got Pilates in about 8 hours. So that's nice. And yeah, I'll see you for Sunday. Hey bestie. I'm reporting live from South London, and it is wet. Oh my gosh. It's like 7 in the morning. It's absolutely pissing it down with rain. And I'm in a good mood. I don't really get how. I've got Tower Pilates, then I'm going to church, then I'm going to a coffee shop to work for the whole afternoon, because I've got to edit this vlog and do a whole bunch of other work to get me head started for the week. And yeah, I've had about 6 hours sleep, maybe 5 hours. I'm always talking about my sleep because it's a core pillar of wellness. Genuinely it is. So there's that. But yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm really happy I went to see my friends in the end. It just made me feel so much happier. But it meant that I didn't get enough sleep. But that's okay, because I can get sleep tonight. I wake up later on a Monday as, once again, one of my core wellness practices. So there's that. But yeah, I will show you my Tower Pilates once I get there. So basically I'm done with the gym, feeling good. I'm actually in such a good mood today, I don't know how, but I'm just feeling wonderful. Hello! Oh, how are you? Oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't seen that guy in ages, and he's so lovely. Anyway, so now I'm off to church. I'm trying out a new church that someone at the gym suggested to me actually, and it's not far, although I'm 8 minutes late. I'm hoping that's okay. The church I've tried out before in Kensington, because I'm not really a churchgoer. I'm not going to claim I am, but I am trying. Trying my hardest in every area of my life, honestly. But the church I was going to in Kensington, if you can't even be 1 minute late because it's so packed, which is really lovely, but it's obviously a bit challenging. So let's give this church a go. I will show you what it's like, and we'll see. But yeah, I'm feeling good considering I'm on my period and everything. I'm actually woke up so delighted this morning. Hello. Hello. Thank you. All right, see you later. I do have to end the vlog there, kind of abruptly and oddly really, because I'm editing it as we speak and I need to finish editing it and upload it in like the next 30-40 minutes, so that should be a nice challenge. But thank you so much for joining. I've had so much fun showing you my week. I hope you've had fun watching it. Please have a look at me on TikTok for much more day-to-day stuff, and then Instagram is where I put like what I'm doing minute by minute if you're interested in that kind of thing. But yeah, church was good. It wasn't as diverse as I'd like, but maybe that's just pursuing with the bar that it's in. But I'll definitely give it a go. I met a gal at the end actually and we got on very well. She was like, oh, I met you at Carnival. I was like, oh, I was so off my trolley at Carnival. I really hope I didn't make a show of myself, but she said that I was a really good impression. She said she met me and my cousin and we were both somewhere else. Me and that cousin have always been somewhere else, to be fair. You know, you've got that one cousin that you've just always been in a different place with. Oh, I love him. I'm going to message him now. But yeah, so I'm editing now and I've really enjoyed editing it. Bestie, this is the power of persistence. Last week the editing took me 10 hours. Today it's taken me 2.5 hours. I feel so proud of myself. I feel like I'm ending the week on such a high. But yeah, I've just had one coffee. Oh shit, I had a protein bar to eat. I need to eat something. It's come up to 4 o'clock. And you see, that's what I said this earlier in the week because I've just edited it. I can forget to eat when I get in this kind of headspace, in this kind of flow. And that's not good, but also it suits me. And I feel quite positive in the fact that this creates a flow in me. Like I feel really good about the YouTube. So anyway, it's only week 2. We'll see how I last. I need to get to week 22 and see how I feel then. But yeah, every day's a learning. Every day's a day to learn something. So, blessings up. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me everywhere. Let's be best friends. And please like, comment and subscribe because I truly realise why YouTubers say that now, because it takes so much time to put the content together. It's like, please, someone needs to watch it. Someone needs to care. So please do. And share it with someone if you like it. Reach out to me on any of the mediums that I've mentioned. And I hope you have a blessed Sunday. I'll see you in the tomorrow.